That is where we start. Another Broken Arrow homeowner says he's suing the city after raw sewage backed up in his home. I'm Clay Loney.
I'm Shay Rozzi. It's pretty gross. We told you earlier this year, another man decided to sue the city after the same thing happened to him twice. Now, this latest backup affected at least 5 homes near South Aspen and Boston Street.
FOX23 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln reporting live with what the city is now saying about this latest lawsuit. Ashley.
Well, Clay and Shay, the homeowner tells me this has been a headache for him. Now, the city says this isn't their problem. They did not cause this problem. But the homeowner says it's a different story because they had to move out for 2 months, spend nearly $50,000 to make repairs for a problem he says he didn't cause.
They're slam full of water.
Rusty Teague tells me that's raw sewage floating in his air ducts.
There's my vent.
He says he recorded this video after returning home in January to find the entire first floor covered in sewage.
The main source of the backup come out of this toilet here.
Teague says the backup was so bad it flowed out onto the street.
Everything that it touched that was on the ground had to be replaced.
After months of repairs costing him nearly $50,000, Teague decided to file this lawsuit against the city, holding them responsible for the damages.
The main frustration is how the city can claim that there is no responsibility on their part.
You have to understand that
Teague's attorney says the city-owned drain was clogged with debris that caused the backup.
I can't imagine coming home and standing raw sewage has been in your home for 2.5 to 3 hours.
FOX23 told you a year ago about neighbors experiencing the same problem just 2 miles away. In both cases, neighbors say the city told them the backup was due to oil clogging the drains.
I have pickle jars full of grease. We don't pour it down the drain.
The city says they can't comment on legal issues, but I found this document where they say they are not responsible for the damages.
It runs your life, and it can run you financially.
And at most, Teague's attorney says if they win this lawsuit, the city could pay up to $25,000. Now, Teague also says, well, I also found out this is actually the second lawsuit of its kind filed this year against the city of Broken Arrow regarding sewage issues. Reporting live from Broken Arrow, covering news that matters, I'm Ashley Lincoln, FOX 23 News.